Is this a 4-drink minimum?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Shaggy B, when you hear this, you're just going to be like, just chill the fuck out. And you know I can't do that.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 here, and tonight it is just me, Draco Funk, and Vomit.
Not Draco Funk.
Yeah, well, Shaggy B is busy doing stuff, and
I hate to think that he's busy doing nothing. I mean, I get that way sometimes, but I don't think he'd drop this for that.
And, Skrodrick, well...
Who the fuck knows what happened to Skrodrick?
I mean, maybe we should check on him, and make sure he's, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to call him?
I was going to message him.
Okay. I'll let you do that.
Okay. But anyway, it's a 4-drink minimum tonight, and we are watching a mystery movie that I know what it is, and Vomit does not.
I mean, I've seen the title, so you don't have to act like it's that big of a mystery.
Okay, well, you weren't supposed to see the title, but that's okay. You still know nothing about this movie.
I know nothing about this movie.
So I will tell you some things about this movie. First off, it has an IMDb rating of 6.8.
Remarkably high compared to someone who's gotten used to asylum films.
This came out October 8th, 2001. And let me see if I can find it, because I had this all brought up right there. Yes, it has a Tomatometer score of 53%.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
But the audience score, what do you venture a guess as to what that is?
From 2001, and I haven't heard of it. So it's considered a cult classic, and it's got an audience score of over 70, probably 76?
85.
Ooh, damn. That audience score.
So, yeah. And we're watching this on DVD. Do you want to explain how that works?
Okay. Locate this on DVD. Go to Walmart. Look for the mysterious DVD on the back shelf that doesn't have a label, because this is a mystery movie. Buy that. Hopefully they can ring you up. What's probably going to happen is they're going to just tell you to leave with it for free. Bring that home. Open up your DVD player. Put the parts of the DVD player in a circle, light some candles. Ask Satan for help reassembling your DVD player. Put the DVD in the DVD player. Press play. Make sure you get the movie started. Pause. Rewind. And then when Draco Funk counts us down, says go or whatever shit he says, you press play and we'll watch this movie together.
Yeah. Well, it's not a mystery since you know the title. I mean, it was supposed to be a mystery, but we ruined the mystery.
We ruined the mystery by labeling it.
Well, everybody else was supposed to know. Anyway, yeah, this is the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. And it's a 4-drink minimum, so Vomit, what are you drinking?
Oh, I'm still trying to get rid of this fucking corn whiskey. God damn this stuff. I swear it's replicating every week. Like my wife is probably going out and buying other shit, alcohol that's clear, and pouring it in here and acting like it's the same thing. Actually, I don't think my wife likes torturing me like that, but still. And to chase down what I'm working on with that, I've got some more Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. How about you, Draco Funk? What are you drinking?
I'm starting off tonight with a cup of coffee.
Always a classic.
I need some coffee, and I'm going to finish the night with some Rio de Oro from Portugal. It's a red wine. A little bit drier than I normally like, but you know, we have a wine problem. Oh, I'm going to finish after that. After I finish that bottle,
You make it sound like an infestation.
it kind of is. Cooper's Hawk, winery, restaurants, Malber? Malbec. That's what it is. It's another red wine. Okay, so here's the issue. Me and my wife belong to a wine club, right?
Right.
Every month, you get 3 bottles of wine, right?
Okay.
Two bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah,
So
surprise
yeah,
cameo from Mrs. Draco Funk back there.
yeah. So every month we get 2 bottles of wine, right?
Right.
Um, the problem is we have not been drinking our wine. We also have not been picking up our wine. So yeah, we had 21 bottles of wine in the house, and we went to go pick up the wine that we had been neglecting to pick up, and we had 24 bottles at the store. So we
So
currently have.
so you get 2 a month and you had 24 waiting. So you hadn't picked it up in a full year?
I mean, now that you put it that way, but yeah.
Looks like someone needs to go a little bit harder on their 4 drink minimums.
The problem was we already had 21 bottles in the house. And we do occasionally drink wine.
Well, next time Shaggy's in the area, like next week, why don't we just have a Highway 47 wine tasting party?
We've talked about doing something like that. But anyway, so that's what I'm drinking, and I think we should just get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's roll this show down the hill.
Yeah, let's snowball this avalanche right through the Garden of Eden.
That would be an unexpected change to the Bible.
All right, this is the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. That's universal, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Should I be expecting sound?
no, not yet.
Okay, cool. I was getting concerned. Ah, there we go.
There it is.
2001, huh?
Yeah.
At least somebody has style? Okay.
So I don't know how you're going to take this movie.
I mm, mm, I don't know how I'm going to take this movie. I've got a shot of corn whiskey right here, waiting for when I need it.
Perfect. I
Hopefully, we get through the credits.
I seem to recall once trying to get
Mutant
Shaggy B.
designed and built. Sorry, go on.
Seem to recall once trying to get Shaggy B to sit and watch this movie, and like he tried, but then something happened. Like halfway through, he went and did something else.
Cool. That could mean a number of things. Ah, the vibrant hills. So bright and colorful. If this looked anything like Cincinnati, I would be afraid of the Inhumanoids showing up. Oh man.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh God. Sorry.
Oh. I feel like
The field of science.
this. Yeah. Oh God. Oh man. This. There is so much deliberately bad. Like, I don't think we could pull anything out of this. I,
Okay, the laughing went on just a little bit too long.
what do you mean? Everything has gone on just a little bit too long, and then some more. I might make my way through this corn whiskey tonight. Oh. Oh, nope, never mind. Ugh.
You still there, Vomit?
Physically. Like, this movie could turn itself around, but I don't feel like it's going to. This feels like somebody fell asleep on the keyboard of the rough draft of this movie and hit print, and somebody else picked it up and walked away.
Somebody did this. Like, this whole movie was done on purpose.
It has to have been. There's no way this could not have been done on purpose.
Imagine if they made like a
Okay,
2-hour version of Doom
hold
House.
on. Wait. That one got me. where they're
What's-
standing by the door and they're like, the front's over here, and they go off to the side. Didn't we stay at this cabin?
Maybe.
I said two things. Like, you set up for the rule of three in comedy, and you only did two things. I would love to know what that could mean for mankind. Science.
Scientist honor.
Science.
Aw.
That I know romance is supposed to maybe happen here, but no. I just kind of hoped that they would just go hard into porn for half a second. Like, while kiss, we can touch other things like lips, and then slam, bam, bam, and then cut to the next scene like nothing happened. Wait. Ah, space. The final frontier.
Yes.
These are the voyages of cow-thieving alien rocket. So, the aliens are confusable with cows and bad acting?
I don't think that was bossy at all.
Are you gonna hunt space rocks with that? You're gonna need a bigger shotgun than that to hunt space rocks. You know what is actually upsetting me about this is there's so many things I could see Shaggy's wife quoting that we've heard so far.
Yeah.
So, like, we should have dragged her into this. Tell me of your Earth readings. Mysterium. Oh no. Living atmospherium.
Maybe it's bossy.
I'm. Oh, okay. Okay. Now that's a true scientist right there. He knows all the things that could advance the field of science.
Yep. He's also a scientist.
Yes. He loses his bones. I'm out.
Loses his what?
His bones. I was wondering if they were going to make the title literal or sarcastic. And I feel like they paid for the soundtrack. And that's it.
That's possible. Well, there it is.
There, well, movie over. Thought he was going to burst into tears. Instead, he just laughs like I just thought of my own joke I was about to tell.
Well, now.
Well, now.
So they've found the lost skeleton. It's
Yeah,
only 15 minutes in.
cool. Also, there's this rocket. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks so much better up close. With Spaceman in his tinfoil suit. See,
So
the way they are speaking is how I imagine that the early versions of the universal translators would sound.
yeah. So we have the scientist, his wife, the two aliens, and the scientist with the skeleton.
Right. Who I'm going to assume is his wife. Darvok and Shahad from Marva.
I think his name's Crowbar.
Is that a advertisement for a junior science set behind him?
Yes. Now he's crying. How's that corn whiskey?
Should have had another shot ready. Oh, man. Is this what taking LSD is like?
Maybe.
How convenient. How did it land and not damage the entire area?
That's the property of atmospherium.
You know, that checks out.
Maybe you were right. That is his wife.
I mean, it checks out. All the numbers, all the whatever, I don't care anymore. This movie does an amazing job of making me not care, but almost intentionally.
Can you guess what it is?
Atmospherium. Thank you for zooming in on that.
Is that just a caulking gun with a bunch of stuff? Like,
Yes, that's why I was laughing about the zoom in. Thanks, Betty. What the man?
door. Door.
Please go in a window. Draco Funk, do you want to write a movie?
Sure.
Cool.
I don't know if I could do it bad enough to be good.
Yeah, you have to bad as possible to good, maybe. Perfect. I'm just gonna take this corn whiskey now. This has so many great screen caps.
Just wait. So they've never seen stairs?
Yeah. Seriously, was Shaggy's wife available when you guys watched this movie?
I don't remember.
And I hope they paid good money for this Airbnb. Okay.
An interrupter?
Interrupter. I I sure hope they're from the future and not from another planet. Have you ever like been reading something on a piece of paper and swiped the paper to try to get the text on it to move on accident?
No.
I totally did that once, and I am embarrassed, but not so embarrassed that I won't tell the story. I just did. Not much of a story.
It's a good story.
Obviously. We have to learn to sit like that. That's better
Sure.
than the Riker maneuver. this this is so fucking dumb.
1 hour left.
Oh god. Oh man.
What could possibly go wrong here?
Well, this person already has better acting chops. I shouldn't say it like that. This person already has more acting to do than everyone else.
I wonder if the actors in this have been in anything else.
Before or after this?
Hammy?
Hammy.
I think she's drunk.
Or drink minimum.
No drink maximum?
That's the spirit. Haha. Ha. I have that feeling sometimes too.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
They used to call me Vomit of the Stars, but then I crashed.
I So he's taught her English like in the 5 minutes.
Yeah. Using the science. He's teaching the squirrel girl how to human.
So she was a squirrel, not a cat?
Was she a cat?
I don't know. She seems to act more like she was a cat.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wanna drink some wine?
Yeah.
Tip, 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 tip,
Tip
tip,
tip
tip.
tip 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 tip. Oh no, is it the mutant?
Yeah, just the men.
The men.
What was the ranger's name?
Ranger
Ranger Brad.
Brad.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? I know where you're coming from on that one, Ranger Brad. If I sat like that, I'd make my.
That's nice of you.
I mean, every now and then they throw out a classic line mixed into the bull. Sometimes I wonder if they just like designed some fantastic lines, threw them into a hat, and drew out two and figured out how to connect them. Or maybe it's just beating me. Like the whole thought process is beating me down. As you call it.
Say that one more time.
I don't I don't I don't. Yeah, you're leaning cat here. I see where you're going. But he became aware for just a brief second there.
Noises in the woods. Tip, 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 tip.
Ha 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 ha. Shut up, Betty.
Mm-hmm.
What the f? Makes sense. Oh my god.
She was already confused.
I. Oh my god.
That fits.
Yeah, but nothing fits. Oh.
Well, now.
Um. Uh. I'm starting to feel like maybe Shaggy had it right with having other things to do. Why is it always me and you and these modern films made in black and white?
You know, a drawer where she can't find it.
Yeah. Um.
Um, where's everybody else?
Right here.
Hmm. I'm gonna finish this wine.
I don't want to drink anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I can't deal with this and alcohol.
I mean, how much stupider can it get?
The don't challenge it like that.
Pouring some more wine.
Yeah.
Well, I finished this bottle. By
Yeah.
finished, I mean I've poured the bottle into my cup.
Well, that's a good time to drink.
Hmm.
What?
Hey, Vomit,
Yeah?
you got any more of that whiskey?
Come on over.
Uh,
We've both been drinking, so don't, but you can have the whiskey. I can't drink. It's not gonna sit well if I watch this.
remember how I said it couldn't get it? How much stupider could it get?
I knew it was gonna get stupider when you said that.
I there's the
Scientist dancing?
yeah that needs to be the screenshot.
Okay.
What's in the box, man?
So, this woodland creature turned into a woman has the power to dance people into the forest?
Mm-hmm.
Starting to see colors, Draco Funk.
Which ones?
Blue.
I like how the music follows her.
I would hope so, since she's the one who pressed play, right?
So far, there's only been 8 people in the.
I mean, the plot is well woven. That thing's been in Doctor Who. No, wait, the one in Doctor Who didn't have that much hands. I don't. Okay. Why did. That's fair. Oh, good. From the back, it's just a giant corn on the cob. No wonder nobody could find it. The mutant just gonna walk around with her for hours?
Maybe.
I. What? uh,
Yeah. Why is he so out of breath?
Mountain stuff. He's a scientist, not a hiker.
But yeah, that's true.
Oh no. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we get to Betty?
Perfectly fine.
Oh, Betty.
Oh yeah, the skeleton.
Thank you. Uh, but quickly to the pegboard room.
Do you have a pegboard room?
Yeah. Fair. All right, we're doing a commentary, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to try to talk about this.
So,
Like, I can't. I just can't. Like, it just sort of beats down any sort of thought I have whatsoever.
yeah. So, who do you think the best actor?
Anamala. She's the only one that's been allowed to. Maybe the skeleton. Not the voice for the skeleton, just the plastic skeleton.
I mean, oh, four different voice
Or
singles.
you've probably never seen a woman dance before.
uh, yeah, do it. Mediographer.
Mediographer.
Huh. See if I can. Of course you do. I wish I had some space wine. Huh. Wish I had some Lindbuba wine.
Yeah. I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't. I don't mean this as any sort of insult. This movie is has did well what it mean to do in production, but one do that, my brain it don't, and now it hurt, and alcohol just hurt, and I can't.
You said it, vomit.
Yeah, I know I'm going to hear that later and be upset at me.
It's fine. Of course it is.
Hey, so if they need atmospherium and they have it on the mutant, could they not use the mutant to power the spaceship?
I mean, probably, but, that means they'd have to, you know, kind of want to go to Marva.
I don't know if I could live on Marva.
Having my third glass of wine. Pouring a glass of wine for my wife. I like how you can see the string.
I don't think they probably had to do multiple takes so that you could make sure to see the string. Get,
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it afraid of Betty?
It might be afraid of Betty.
Did Betty just fucking kick its ass when they were off screen?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna science the out of it, and then it kicked my ass.
Of course you do.
Of course.
So the writer and
Yeah.
director
Yeah.
is the head scientist guy.
Oh, okay. He he did the things.
He did.
Fair.
Do you want to hear something exciting?
Sure.
This has a sequel.
Uh, I don't. I can't.
Hmm. So the wife has been in like some actual things.
Oh, actual things.
Yeah. Let's see. Uh, hmm. She was in a couple of NCIS episodes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I feel like this movie is doing a fantastic job of failing to be sexist.
She was in CSI Miami.
Oh.
2 episodes of NCIS. Fifty Shades Darker
Oh God.
and 50 Shades Freed.
Oh, right. There was a third one.
She did a lot of voice acting for Mass Effect.
That that do. What's her name?
Faye Masterson.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. The other skeleton, that guy,
Yeah.
was in K-Pax.
Neat.
What else? Catch Me If You Can.
Oh.
Charmed, CSI Miami. He was also in NCIS. Gran Torino.
I don't know.
Numbers. NCIS Los Angeles, CSI. A lot of these people do go on to those shows. Grey's Anatomy.
CSIs need a lot of. I don't know anymore, man.
See about Ranger Brad.
Ranger Brad's hopefully drinking.
Dan Conroy. The Adventures of Jesus and His Brothers.
Okay.
He was in Family Guy.
Oh.
Jennifer Blair, Animala.
Oh, okay.
Wow, she was girl number one in an episode of Baywatch.
What a crowd.
Other than that, she's been in a lot of other movies that guy wrote, and that's
That
mostly it.
neat. I'm I am fading. Like the movie has taken everything out of me, and I am just a shell of my former self.
See, Crowbar, what's he been in? He's been acting a long time. Started in '62.
Wow, Crowbar's been around.
Yeah.
Usually crowbars are just a straight line.
He played the dying soldier in an episode of MASH. He was in Murder, She Wrote. Um,
What high school photography is like, right?
yeah. So Lattice, right?
Uh,
This was her first acting gig.
she's doing pretty good for that, though. I thought the orchestra was in the background for a second there. That would have been my favorite gag of the whole movie.
The guy who's the mutant has actually done some, decent producing stuff.
Yeah. That what? Okay.
Scientist fight.
Fight of science. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Betty.
Yeah, come on, Betty. Oh. Finally, I guess, maybe.
I guess he won't make it into the sequel.
I don't think anything matters.
Huh.
This is. What am I looking at here, Draco Funk? I
So,
spaced out for a minute and I think I had an aneurysm.
see the skeleton? It's fighting the mutant.
Is that what's going on?
Either that or this is,
This is their mating ritual?
yeah.
When a mutant loves a skeleton, this sort of bullshit happens.
I don't know who's doing who.
That how does how d- how how do we how I have many questions, but really I have only asked one 70 times.
Mutants are just dumb brutes, Vomit.
Uh, I'm sure.
Aw.
I'm gonna miss Animala. I'm not really sure why. Ha ha. That checks out. I'm checking out too.
I mean, they still got to go down and get the atmospherium from the skeleton.
I'm sure that won't be like a 10-minute escapade.
The end? Question mark.
Or is it? Okay. All right.
I also wonder.
We got you guys. I don't.
I know he's in the sequel.
Draco Funk.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's not the worst thing we've watched.
You're right. I should have been playing Pokemon. You know,
It's his fault.
if you had to rate this Draco Funk, what would you rate it?
A 7, just because you were here to be you know, because you were along for the ride.
You know, I'm gonna be that asshole. Having you here didn't improve shit. 2.1. Now, it's a complimentary 2.1 because I think this movie set out to do something and it did it. But my fucking god, man. It was difficult to sit through for all the wrong reasons.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather watch this or Adventures Grimm?
That's a tough question. Maybe it's time I quit Highway 47.
Well, I mean, this isn't all we watch.
Yeah. I'll leave after we're done with the Avengers. So at the end of Avengers and other movies that Marvel do.
So what you're saying is you're good for the next 2 years?
Yeah, that was where my joke was going to lead, but my brain just dead. Seriously, like, this movie beat the ability to speak out of me every now and then. Okay, so it was in California. Ooh. 2003.
Hey, I'm telling you, this came out in 2001. They probably didn't get it copyrighted till 2003, though. Oh, there is an after credit scene.
Trial of the Screaming Forehead. Is that the sequel?
No.
Cool. Hey. My head legitimately hurts now because of this movie. Good night, everybody.
Good night.